Hello everyone, Roman Tate back at you again, guys. Time for episode number 3 of Speedrun Strats. Today we're going to be taking on the infamous moon skip. The moon skip is one of the most important parts of the speedrun. It was discovered fairly early and cuts off so much time in a speedrun. So, potentially what you normally would do here when you get to the Moon Kingdom is there's this big cave you would typically have to go through. This cave includes a Mother Brutal fight, it includes charging chucks, it includes the whole 9 yards. But with this moon skip, you were able to skip that entire cave. So typically you go in that opening right there, but instead you grab this moonflower, you do the regular stuff, but instead you're going to go this way over towards where the Sphinx is that asks you questions. Typically you just talk to the Sphinx and he's like, oh, you shouldn't be asking questions, don't you have somewhere to be? But instead, there is an insane skip that was found. Let me try and demonstrate it for you guys real quick one time. So essentially what you do, you get to the middle of the Sphinx's head, you're going to do a ground pound jump. Once you get to the right when Mario's about to start coming down again, you throw your cap. Oh, I missed it there. But essentially, what you do, here. So most people try and do this angle, I typically like to do it higher. So when you see Mario get there, throw the cap, jump off of it, you want to aim for that little, so I'll show you in more detail, but that's how you do it. That's essentially what you do. You do 2 wall jumps, you get up here. This is where you're supposed to exit the cave from. Then you can get up and go and fight Bowser at the wedding. So let's go back down here and I'll try and explain it in more detail to all of you. So again, get up here, center of the Sphinx's head. Now I'll show you where you want to go. So you're going to want to go up there. Once Mario starts coming down a little bit, you're going to throw your cap, run straight into it, you're going to hit the cap. Then, this is going to be the capture button, right? Yep, that's snapshot mode. So we're going to go like this. He starts going down a little bit, so right about right there, when he just starts going down, that's when you want to throw your cap. And that's easy enough. You throw your cap when he starts coming down. Then, once you throw your cap, you're going to hold it, run into it. And you see this little L kind of right here? Let me zoom in on it for you. So there's this line right there and right there. You want to aim for this area right here. That's where you want Mario to wall jump off of. If you jump off of this area right here, you will make it every time. If you jump in this area right here, you won't make it. If you're down here, you won't make it. But if you are right here, you will make it every time. So once you wall jump off that area right there, hold left the entire time. And once you hold left, you end up in this area over here. And as you can see, you see that little L kind of again. To the left side of my cursor, you see it right here. Here's that line, and then kind of here's this line. You will end up right in this area if you hold directly left after jumping there. And you'll be able to get up on top. So let me demonstrate it for you again, guys. So get my angle. I personally, most people like it like this. But I kind of like doing it up at this angle. It's more comfortable for me. So going down, throw cap, run into it, hold left. Every time. Every single time. Moon skip is known as one of the more advanced techniques in the speedrun. It definitely takes you a while. You got to practice it a lot. I advise getting a save account just like the Mecha Brutal fight. Get a save account where you can just keep practicing this. Throw, walk into it, jump, hold left. See, if you notice there, I was a little bit to the right. I was a little bit to the right there. I was a little bit to the right of that area where I said I like to go. Now let's see if I can do it again with holding up here. Throw, walk into it, jump, hold left. I missed again. See, but that's kind of like, that's a good example though. That time I was a bit too close to that line I was talking about. The first time I was too far to the right of that little area I'm talking about. It's a very precise area, there's no doubt. I mean, there is some leeway, but it is a very precise jump. Right there should be it. Hold left. You'll grab the wall after about like a second of sliding down. And then all you have to do is do a little cappy jump and you'll make it. Let's try and do it one more time, guys. Center of the head. What I do is I always look back this way first and then do a quick spin, because for whatever reason, sometimes it's hard to center it. Like if you're like this and you try and hold forward, it doesn't work, but every time if you look this way, he'll center himself, turn back around, he'll center himself straight to the wall. Then ground pound jump. You see him start falling a bit, throw the cap, run into it. That's perfect. Perfect. Bingo. And it's time to go into the wedding, guys. So guys, that was moon skip for all of you. I hope that helps a lot. It's a very useful technique. Saves at least 5-6 minutes on your speedrun time. Practice is all I have to say for that. It is a huge help to practice that. It's very beneficial to your speedrun. There's no doubt about it. If you can get moon skip down, you will see your times drop drastically, even if the rest of your time isn't good. Because that can cut you 6 minutes in a heartbeat. And I really advise you guys practice it over and over again until you feel really comfortable with it, until you feel like you can get it maybe 8 out of 10 times. Because again, it's another really important speedrun strategy that is right at the end of a run. Which, I mean, it's a bummer, right? I mean, you have to literally wait right till the end of the run, and then if you don't know how to do that, I mean, there goes a lot of time. But I mean, with this video, I really hope that it helps you guys learn how to do the moon skip, how to do it better. Hopefully my strategy will work. I know I kind of do a higher camera angle than most people do, which, I mean, that could be problematic. I don't know, you can either try it my way, or you can try it your own way like most other people do. It's completely up to you. Whatever feels most comfortable with you is what I definitely advise that you do. But yes, definitely give it a shot, guys. I'd love to see you succeed. That's my main goal, as always. I want to see you guys be able to beat it. I want to see you guys get good times. But that's gonna be it for this video, guys. If you liked what you saw, if it was helpful, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. I'd love to see you here again. For the next video, I'm thinking about doing the Rango quick kill video. Something that a lot of people say looks difficult, but it's really actually pretty simple. It's a lot more simple than you would think. So that will be the next video. Look for that in the coming few days. I hope you guys all have a fantastic rest of your day. And guys, that's Moonskip for you. I hope it helps. I will catch you guys all in the next video.